show. And before we get started, I want to just tell you a little bit, because this is a fully shoppable live, which means you can shop it. We have a couple of ways to do so. We have QR codes set up for each product, okay? So it's really nice because you're able to shop that exact product. We also have our teleoperators. They're right over here. I can literally see them, 888-521-4367. They're amazing. They're here to take your call. We completely understand that sometimes you just have some burning questions you need answered. Totally get it. So they're here for that. The other thing is we have our website, madeshopping.com. It is an incredible site. You can see everything we're doing on there. You can see previous shows. You can see the shows, the lineup for tonight. It's absolutely awesome. And then we have, this is just something that I strongly suggest, like everyone doing right now, right here, a bubble's gonna pop up, QR code. It has on there to register to shop. When you do that, what happens? Well, you get to be a part of our VIP program. I've already signed up, trust me, we've all signed up. Because what happens is you get the first to know about everything. When we do 20% off, when we do this, you get to be the first to know that, okay? So make sure to go ahead and sign up, okay? You don't want to miss out. Well, what we're going to do, what are we doing? What are we doing? Well, let's do a little preview, because I want to show you guys a little preview of what we have coming up and what we're going to be talking about. And as you can see from this gorgeousness right here, we're going to be talking about our Made in Color collection by Charles Colvard. And this is a part of the Caydia collection, which loosely means pure diamonds. And this is all featuring the lab-grown diamond and created gemstones. As you can see on here, we've got created sapphires, we've got created emeralds, and created rubies. And man, this show is going to be incredible. And if you don't know, let me tell you a little bit about Charles Colvard as you're taking a little sneak peek of these beautiful pieces. Again, I'm obsessed with all of this. As you're taking a quick look, let me tell you a little bit about Charles Colvard. So Charles Colvard, they've been in business for nearly 30 years. They're the industry leading experts, okay, in lab-grown moissanite. They do lab-grown diamonds as well, as you can see here, and created gemstones also. Now, just to give you a little bit of information, let's kind of talk a little bit about lab-grown diamonds. I feel like this has been something that's been brought up quite recently, and something that I want to reiterate is the only difference between a lab-grown diamond and a mined diamond's price point and origin, everything else is the same. What does that mean? That means optically, physically, chemically, everything's the exact same. It's carbon. Now, let's talk a little bit about our created precious gemstones. So, much like how Charles Colvard creates the Forever One moissanite and Caydia lab-grown diamonds, the rubies, the beautiful sapphires, and the emeralds are all created in a lab using cutting-edge thermal growing technology. Now, the deal with that we all love is we know where it's coming from. It's ethically sourced, it's ethically made. The lab-grown precious gemstones are created in a completely controlled environment with closely monitored conditions. So what that means is, number one, not a single piece of earth is moved. And the other thing is, when in closely monitored, controlled environments, it eliminates defects that you see normally in mined gemstones. The other thing is that rubies and sapphires on a scale are ranked and rated a 9. So there's something called the Mohs scale that we always talk about, okay? When you look at a diamond is a 10. The moissanite is about a 9.25 or more, and then we have our rubies and sapphires that are a 9, and emeralds are just a little bit softer, about a 7.5 or an 8. Now, typically, because of how the gemstones are created, this includes the lab-created diamonds as well, everything lab-grown rubies, sapphires, emeralds are about 30 to 40% cheaper. So like I said, everything's the exact same. It's just the difference is price point and origin. So you can feel good about wearing your jewelry because you know it's in such a controlled and great atmosphere. The other thing about it that we love is that, again, the price point. We can get jewelry, created gemstones, created lab-grown diamonds are so incredible, and now we can get them at a price point we can afford. So we've got some beautiful pieces. We're gonna get started with our first piece, and our first piece is gonna be 803674. We're gonna start off with our created rubies, okay? Now, one thing I wanna point out to you, and one thing I wanna talk about, I love diamonds. Marilyn Monroe said it best, diamonds are a girl's best friend. There is nothing more truer than that statement. But the other thing is, diamonds are really fun when they have color in them. And that's why I love mixing created gemstones with our diamonds. So let's talk first about these beautiful J-hoop earrings. These are some of my favorite. Everyone needs a hoop earring. There's quite a bit of different hoop earrings, as you can tell. We've got a lot of different hoop earrings in the works. And one of those is the J-hoop earring, and it looks just like this. This is a J-hoop earring. Take a look at this, okay? What is so great about this? Well, it gives you a totally different look and appearance than a normal hoop earring. This is a 1/2 carat round Caydia lab-grown diamond J-hoop earring featuring the created ruby in 14 karat solid white gold. Now, one thing I want to point out, and this is a lot on here, so I want to break it down. Well, when you look at that, first of all, you're seeing that beautiful ruby. Now, here's one thing I want to point out. Depending on how it's cut, the color shows up different, okay? So some rubies may be a little lighter, some may be a little darker. It just depends on how it's cut. But one thing you're going to notice, they're all going to be color matched and color graded. So all of the rubies on here are going to look the exact same. All of them are going to be the exact same color. There's not one that's going to be different. And that's what you're getting with lab grown. We can control everything. We know everything is going to be the exact same, okay? The other thing I want to point out with this is the diamonds are going to be on the sides. So however you're looking at these earrings, you're seeing absolute beauty, brilliance, shine, sparkle. The other thing that I want to point out is the style of this. So it doesn't wrap all the way around, it wraps into a J, which is a really unique style for this and really nice, okay? Now, with that being said, rubies are some of my favorite. Let me tell you why. They symbolize passion, okay? Plus more, they are the ideal romantic gift. They're a birthstone as well, which we love. And, you know, something that, a little fun fact, as you guys already know, Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz, she had the ruby slippers. They're part of the corundum family, which is the same as sapphire. So really, they're cousins to sapphires, which is awesome. And they're a great gift for 15th and 40th anniversaries. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not celebrating my 15th or 40th anniversary, but I will say something right now. I love a ruby and I want to wear a ruby. All right. Love the J-hoop. The other thing I want to mention on here is that this isn't 14 karat white gold. We're talking solid gold. Gold is a commodity right now. It's going like for $2,034 an ounce, something wild like that. Okay. And look at this. We've got a 1/2 carat total weight and 2.60 total weight. $799.20. Great deal going on. $799.20. Okay, you're saving $199.80. Look at that. Give us a call, 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. Incredible. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's keep it rocking and rolling though, because we've got a lot of these beautiful created gemstones. I want to show you them all. Again, we did a little preview. I want to get through all these. So let's move on to our next item. Let's go to 818836. This is actually a piece that I'm currently wearing. Look at this. Okay, this is a 3rd total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond. It's a split shank ring. Now this is featuring the created ruby in 14 karat solid white gold. Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Now this is a 3rd total carat weight, okay? It is a split shank style. So let me kind of show you. Split shank is how the design is. Look at that. Okay, now let's talk about this a little bit. This is in 14 karat solid white gold. Here's what I love about this. It's a totally unique approach. It looks like two bands, doesn't it? Looks like two bands in one, and then it's met in the middle. It's connected by that ruby. I'm telling you guys, what a beautiful combination. Now, I want to point out this ruby has something called a claw setting. As you can see, it wraps around. It really protects it. It holds it tight. One thing I also want to point out, diamonds are something, right? You can really see a diamond, but when you add color to diamonds, mind blown, okay? It really, really, really shows off. You really, really, really see it, even from a far away distance. One thing I want to point out is that how gorgeous this ruby is. The color of it is beautiful. Now, rubies are a birthstone for July, but you don't have to be a July baby to wear this. You can wear this anytime. Again, symbol of love, passion, everything. Now, what you're getting with this, you're getting a third total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamonds. And then you're getting 1.10 carat in just the ruby. So you're getting over a carat with this, okay? Now, one thing I want to point out too, I want to point out the lab-grown diamonds. Same as the created gemstones. These are created in a controlled lab with patented pending technology. The thing about them is everything is the exact same. But physically, optically, everything between lab-grown and a mined diamond. Okay? So again, I just want to point that out. I feel like that's been a big discussion, is learning more about created gemstones, lab-grown diamonds. It's been like a really nice topic of conversation. And again, I feel good about wearing it because it's all ethically sourced. I know where it's coming from, and I absolutely love that. Now, let's talk pricing. $599.20 for this. What a beautiful price. $599.20 for this. Now, one thing I want to talk about is the way that it's cut. On the wheel, it's going to look a little lighter, and that's just different lighting hitting it. Right here, it's darker. Do you see that? So just the different lighting hitting it, it looks a little different. That wheel, see that, how it's a little lighter? That wheel has a lot of really insane lighting to it, okay? But you're going to get a little bit of shadows with my hands and such. That's going to create a darker effect. Now, when you go out in the sunlight, you're going to see a really bright look as well. I kind of love that though. It's kind of like, you know, my personality. I have different personalities depending on the day and different like feelings that I have. And with that being said, you know, I like jewelry to be different. All the colors, all the stones are color matched. So if you're on a piece of jewelry and you have multiple rubies or emeralds or sapphires, it doesn't matter. They're all going to be the same. They're all going to be the same color. $599.20 for this, okay? 888-521-4367, madeshopping.com. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm surprised my producers didn't bring this up, is there's free shipping and free returns. I called them out. They have been letting me know. They have been letting me know, but I'm telling you right now, I remembered this time. I can tell the world, free shipping, free returns. Where else are you going to see that? Well, where else are you getting that? There's a lot of times where you'll buy fine jewelry, you'll buy bigger items, tech items, whatever it may be. You're not getting free shipping and free returns. You're going to test drive this out. You're going to see what you think. You're going to pair it with your outfits. You're going to fall in love with it, I promise. But if you don't, return it and get something else. $599.20 for this. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's move on to our next piece. It's also a piece that I'm wearing currently, 1000696. Now, I want to point out, this has been the piece, probably the most popular made in color item. It is a showstopper. It's a piece that truly, it gets noticed. And it's so different. And in fact, I know people with engagement rings like this. And how beautiful is this? Now, this is 7/8 total carat weight in just the Caydia diamond. So you're seeing those diamonds, that's 7/8 in just the diamonds. And then you're getting, are you ready? You're getting a lot in the rubies too. So beautiful. Now, one thing I want to point out with this, let me point it out. They look like flowers, right? They're all pear shapes. combined together to look like flowers. They're all pear. Isn't that so neat? I love that. The setting of it, oh, incredible. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go to the wheel. Now, as you can see, again, let's point this out. It looks darker in my hand because I have a lot of shadows over here, okay? The lighting's not the same as on the wheel. So you're seeing it as a brighter stone on the wheel just because of the lighting. But as you can see, all of them are color matched. All of them are the exact same. Now, here's the other thing I want to point out. Let's say you want this in emerald or you want this in sapphire, this exact ring. Well, we have it. All you have to do is call us. We'll get it figured out for you. We do have this exact ring in created emerald and created sapphire. Same price, same free shipping, same return, same everything. You just have to give us a call and we will get that worked out for you, okay? Same price. If you want it in the sapphire, if you want it in the emerald, we have you covered. Now, this color also signifies wealth, success as well. I mean, I love that, right? $1439.20 for quite a ginormous ring. What a showstopper. Such a beautiful piece. Looks incredible, okay? $1439.20 for this. Wow. On that great deal. 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. Oh, I love it, guys. Oh my gosh, another purchase today. Another purchase. I have to have this ring. I've been talking about it. I need to have it. So beautiful. All right, let's keep it moving though because we've got a lot to go over. So let's talk about another pair of earrings because we know we love our earrings. This is also a hoop earring, but it's not a full hoop. This is 142983. Okay, this is a halo hoop earring. So take a look at these. These are beautiful. 1 1/2 total carat weight round Caydia lab-grown diamond halo hoop earrings. Guess what? It's featured the creator created ruby, and it's in 14 karat white gold. Now, when I mention gold, we're not talking gold plated, we're talking solid gold, okay? 1 1/2 total carat weight in that round Caydia lab-grown diamond halo hoop earrings. So beautiful. Now, you're getting 1 1/2 total carat in the round Caydia, and you're getting 4.84 total carats in the ruby. Can you get over that? I can. I love it. $2,079.20. I mean, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, again, remember on the wheel, we mentioned this earlier if you're just now tuning in, okay? The way the created rubies are cut, different lighting, it looks different in different lighting. One thing you're going to want to mention, one thing you're going to want to take note of is that all of them are color matched. That means they're all going to be the same. No matter in what lighting, they're all going to look the same. Now, in your mined rubies, you're never going to have that. You're never going to have that, okay? 1 1/2 total carat weight in just the diamonds, and then you're getting 4.84 total carat weight in the rubies. You're getting over 6 carats, 3 in each ear. Now, when you think of that, what do you think? Pricing? You think thousands of dollars, $2,079.20. Now, one thing I want to point out, these are beautiful earrings to take to an event. Date night, girls' night out, guys, this is just a beautiful piece. So stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Pricing is even more beautiful. $2,079.20. Now, one thing I want to point out, anything color-wise is huge right now. This is stuff that you see celebrities wearing. There's a lot of celebrities that really have a lot of beautiful, colorful pieces. Okay, and you're going to see that when you look at the runway, when you look at the red carpet, all of it is diamonds mixed with gemstones. So that's all you're seeing is colorful pieces, okay? You can get it here. It's achievable. The price point's achievable. It is on that great deal. $2,079.20. Beautiful. All right. Let's actually keep going. I have a ring. It's one of my favorites. So if you guys have ever heard me before, one thing I talk about quite a bit is I talk about rings. And I love rings that are absolutely different and they just look really different on the hand and they're just something that nobody else has. So let me show you a ring that I love. This is 821118 and man, this piece is so unique. And I'm going to tell you why. This is half and half. First of all, it's a full eternity band. I have this in a different style. It's incredible, okay? It's one of my favorites. I wear it every single day. And let me tell you a little bit about this. This is 3.5 total carat weight in just the diamonds, because in the diamonds, you're getting actually half and half. So you're getting a mixture between round brilliant and emerald step cut. So if you're anything like me and you get a little bit like, I just don't know what, I don't know what cut I like, well, you can have both. And I love that. That's what I love about it. Second thing I love about it is we're mixing in our rubies too that are in the round brilliant. How gorgeous is this? So what I love is when I wear this piece, no matter how it flips, I'm getting some unique design to it. Look at this. Isn't this stunning? You're getting, again, 3 2/5 total carat weight in just the Caydia, the lab-grown diamonds, and then you're getting more with the rubies. I love this style. This is one of my favorites. It's absolutely gorgeous. Wait till you see it on the wheel. Look at this. Now, one thing I want to point out, and I mentioned this before, but one thing you need to understand, we know the whole Charles and Colvard team. We've met them, we've talked to them. In fact, one of the designers is a close friend of mine. They have thought of everything from the inside out, okay? From the start and design of the stones to the way that they're set, to the way they look. When you look at this inside out, upside down, left, right, sideways, you're seeing gorgeousness. You're seeing a totally different approach, a totally different design. I love this particular ring because, like I said, I cannot make up my mind. I love so many different pieces. Emerald is one of my favorite cuts, and round brilliant is so beautiful too, and they complement each other really well because the way that they're both are cut, it's cut to see shine and brilliance. It's just the way both of those are cut. And to see those two together, they complement each other so well. You're also seeing a geometric shape with a round shape, which just fits perfect. And then you've got your beautiful rubies that are mixed in. I mean, come on now, you can't get any better than this. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is one of my favorite styles, one of my favorite cuts, one of my favorite designs. It just looks so good. But guys, look at the price. Price, $3,119.20. That is an incredible deal right there. You're saving $779.80. Now, it's absolutely a great price. The other thing I want to mention, and I mentioned this quite a bit, but what you need to do too is while we're doing 20% off, you need to go ahead and get all these. You need to get all your rubies you want, your emeralds, your sapphires, everything that you want in a collection while you can. We've got payment plans available to help you out. We also have our VIP program, and when you sign up first-time shoppers, you get an extra 10% off. We've got free shipping. We've got free returns. I mean, guys, what else can we do for you? Okay, if you don't like it, return it, but I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. All right, let's move on to, we're gonna finish up our rubies. Let's move on to a bracelet. Let's talk 826089. All right, let me tell you guys something. This is one of the things we feature. One thing I want to tell you guys is that tennis bracelets are huge. We've talked about this quite a bit. Tennis bracelets are it. And by the way, look how beautiful this ring is with the tennis bracelet. I'm just saying, okay? Look at that. Gorgeous. So beautiful. All right, so let's talk about this because I want to show you guys, okay? Now, I mean, look, isn't that so beautiful with my ring? Look at that. I mean, that is stunning. So let's talk about this because this is a tennis bracelet. And if you guys do not know, tennis bracelets have been the hottest thing ever. They've always been in style. They're like a staple, but for some reason, as of lately, they've just been humongous, like humongous. If you don't have one or you've been looking for one, or maybe you're like, I want a tennis bracelet that's a little different, this is where you're gonna get it. This is 5.5 total carats in just the Caydia diamonds. Then you're getting 5.5 in the ruby. You're getting over 10 carats, 11 carats with this beautiful bracelet. Now, this bracelet is easy to take on and off. It's got a great clasp to it, so it's secure and it fits nicely and it stacks well with other bracelets. The other thing is you've got the hint of color. And rubies are very strong. Rubies are about a 9 on the Mohs scale for hardness. So you've got quite a bit of durability with this. We all know diamonds are a 10 on the hardness scale. But look, this is all gonna be set in 18 karat solid white gold. Gold is a commodity right now. It's going for over 2,000, it's like 2,034 an ounce, something like that, 35 an ounce. Why not get all of our jewels set in solid white gold? And this is an 18 karat, okay? Now, pricing of this should be priced well over 10,000. We're at the 5,063 and 26. Excuse me, 20 cents. Not 26, 20 cents. Absolutely beautiful. Now, what I also want to point out is that we do have payment plans. So look at this. Okay, look at that. Gorgeous. 5,063.20. So beautiful. All right, now we're ending our ruby segment. Let's move on to our next, shall we? Let's go, the created emeralds. Oh, one of my favorites. We're gonna start off strong with a beautiful 3-row anniversary ring. Let's go 147942. This is such a beautiful piece. Absolutely stunning. Now, like I said, one thing that I love is I love bands. This is a ring that acts like 3 bands in one. So what's nice about this is when you wear it, it takes up a lot of real estate on the finger, and boy, is this a beautiful, beautiful ring. So let me pop this on my finger because I feel like, I don't feel like it. I need to wear it, okay? It's a must. This is a 6 total carat weight in the Caydia lab-grown diamonds, and then you're getting that created ruby in the solid white gold. That created emerald. That created emerald is 1.56 total carat weight. So you're looking at almost 2 carats, over 2 carats with this ring. How beautiful is that? Now, what are we looking at here? 33 stones. Let's pop to the wheel so you can get a better look at this. I want to show you how beautiful the design is of this. Isn't this crazy how beautiful it is? And like I said, and we mentioned this earlier, different lighting is going to make that emerald look different. Sometimes it may look a little darker depending on if your lighting is darker. It might look a little lighter if your lighting is better. The one thing that you need to understand though is they're all going to be color matched. So when you have that emerald, that piece, what happens is all those emeralds, because they're created, they're controlled, are going to be the same exact color in that one piece. So with a mined emerald, you're not going to get that same thing. Now emeralds, let's talk about them. They are part of the beryl family along with aquamarine and morganite. I love aquamarine and morganite, okay? They are first mined by the Egyptians. The Egyptians had some really good jewelry, if you didn't know, okay? And the other thing about it is that it is a May birthstone. 20th, 35th, and 55th wedding anniversary. Now, 50% of the world's emeralds are from Colombia. And the other thing about this is it's associated with clairvoyance, pretty much royalty as well. Jackie Kennedy, Halle Berry, had emerald engagement rings. Such a beautiful piece. $799.20 for over 2 carats of gorgeousness, okay? You can purchase it right now, 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. I'm telling you guys, get it, get it, get it. Beautiful piece. Oh my gosh, I love some emeralds. Look at this. To die for. All right, let's move on to a bangle. Let's go 800939. Let's do a curved bangle. Now, one thing that I absolutely love is our curved bangles. They're a little different. If you own a bunch of bangles and you're like, I own bangles, but I want something unique, you're gonna get it with this. Take a look at this. This is our curved bangle. 1/6 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown curved bangle. You're getting 7/8 total carat weight in just the Caydia lab-grown diamonds, and in the emeralds, you're getting 0.17 total carat weight. Now, this is all set in 14 karat solid white gold. Remember, this is all solid gold right here. It does have that box clasp on there, which is really easy to take on and off, but it's very, very secure. And emeralds are known as the birthstone of May. Now, I do not have a May birthday, but like I wear emeralds all the time. I love it. All right, the other thing about it that I love is that you're getting about 80 stones on here, very delicate, very dainty. Look at the price on this. $2,047.20. Yeah, that's right up my alley right there, okay? Call 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. Sign up for the payment plans. Get everything you want. Oh, she is beautiful. And it mixes really, really well with other bangles too. One thing you need to know if you're like, hey, I've got other bangles, it goes beautifully with other bangles. That curved approach and appearance, it looks so good, dainty on the wrist. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's move on to some more. Let's move on to another ring. Let's go to 818692. Oh, look at this. Now, if you love the other ring, but maybe you're like, I just want to see some more, this is a scalloped edge ring, which we love. Look at this. She is a beauty. Now, this has a very artistic silhouette to it. It is a 3-row ring. Now, this is again, the created emerald and the lab-grown diamonds. All are ethically sourced, okay? All of them are the exact same as mined emeralds and mined diamonds, okay? Now, the other thing that you need to know about this is these are all round, brilliant cut, but I want to point out the setting on this. Those emeralds are going to sit up higher than the diamonds. Really pretty, right? So when you're looking at it, bam, that is what you see. Bam. Now, we've got a 1/2 carat in the beautiful lab-grown diamond, and you have 1.2 carats in the emerald. So you're looking at almost 2 carats on this ring. Look at the price, $663.20. Yeah, that's a deal right there. That's a steal of a lifetime. $663.20. Now, I also want to point out, when you have pieces that are colorful and they have gemstones, they stand out so much more than your normal pieces. They give such a beautiful design aspect to your clothing. It's incredible. I'm gonna tell you something. You take notice real quick, especially if you are one of those. Especially if you're one of those who wear a lot of neutral colors, maybe black or beige or white or whatever it may be. When you add colorful gemstones, it changes your entire appearance. $663.20 is the price on this. What a great price. Beautiful. All right, let's keep it going though. Let's move on to some earrings, because these earrings are insane. They're so beautiful. They're gonna be so different than what you think. Let's go 800927, 800927, boom, right here. Now these are very interesting. I call these my front to back earrings because these are almost like a hoop earring, but they're a little bit different. So they're a staple too, because you're not gonna see anything like this, and they're such a unique approach. So what they do is they go from the front to the back. So they wrap around to the back of the earlobe. They sit really nice and pretty. But guys, look at, I mean, these are you going to an event? Are you going on a date night? Because this is going to be the piece that you want. Look at it with the ring too. Stunning, right? Looks great together. Now we're talking 1 1/15 total carat weight in the Caydia lab-grown diamonds. And then you have the created emerald totaling 2.99 total carat weight. That gives you over 4 carats, over 2 in each ear. Look at the design. Oh, the design of it is so beautiful. Again, you want to add a little something, add diamonds to your outfit, mix them in with some gemstones, you've got the perfect combination. I also want to mention one more time, if you're new, you're just now tuning in, number 1, these are all going to be set in solid gold. We're not talking gold plated, we're talking solid gold. The next thing that you need to know is that different lighting shows different colors on the emeralds, but all the emeralds in that particular piece are going to be color matched. That means that if you're in dark lighting, they're all going to look the same darkness. If you're in light lighting, they're going to all show the same lightness to them. When you are dealing with mined emeralds, you're not getting that same thing, but since this is created, we're having control over it, okay? Absolutely beautiful. Again, over 4 carats, pricing $1,911.20. Now, let's talk about this a little bit. What is the symbolism of an emerald? Well, the allure of emeralds is nothing new. It dates back to ancient Egypt, like we talked about. The Egyptians, they knew their jewelry. What can we say? They knew their gems. The soothing green color of an emerald symbolizes honesty, vitality, and renewal. It makes it a perfect sentimental choice for an engagement ring, or perfect as a May birthstone jewelry or anniversary or whatever it may be. Now, emeralds are not as expensive per carat as diamonds. We already know this. Any kind of gemstone is not going to be as expensive per carat as a diamond, but the price of emerald depends heavily on the color, cut, clarity, and size of the gemstone. Rich color saturation without being too dark creates the most desirable feature and demands a higher price. Okay? The other thing is that quality emeralds exhibit a vivid green color and minimal inclusions, okay? Mined emeralds are often contain many imperfections that take away from the overall look of the gemstone, but lab-grown emeralds have the same chemical, physical, and optical properties as a mined emerald. The controlled lab environments enable these beautiful gemstones to be created without the inclusion seen in mined emeralds. You're getting perfection all the way around for a very affordable price, right? Perfection for the minimal price, $1911.20. Now again, 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. Payment plans are available. We have them for you guys. We understand, okay? So let's keep it going. Let's move on to another ring, 818782. All right, I love this other ring. Wait till you see it. Very similar to the one that I'm wearing, but a little bit beefier, and I like that. I'm going to tell you something. Your girl loves big jewelry. I've never been shy about that. Let's take a look at this. I know. She is a beauty. Now, 2 2/5 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond. This is, again, a 3-row beautiful ring featuring the created emerald in 14 karat solid white gold. I'm not even moving and you're seeing those diamonds. Do you not see that? Look at that. Incredible. This is a ring. Now, let's talk about this beautiful piece. You're getting 3.5 carats in just the emerald. Now, this is not a full eternity band. This is not a full eternity, okay? You're getting 3.5 carats in just the emeralds. And those emeralds are emerald cut. They're emerald step cut, which are beautiful. You're gonna see bigger diamonds. These are bigger round cut diamonds. They're beefier, they're bigger. And you're getting that in 2 2/5 total carat. Look at that, so gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. So you're getting over 6 carats with this ring. Is that not wild? Look at that up close and personal. How gorgeous is that? Again, beautiful, beautiful emeralds flanked in those gorgeous diamonds, and they're big and it stands out and it's bold, but also really energetic and regal. Okay? Everything is made, not mined. Everything is set in 14 karat solid white gold. Gold is a commodity. It's going for quite the bit of dough right now. And my whole thing is, if we're investing in good jewelry pieces, why are we not investing and putting them in a nice setting? And that's what you're doing with Charles Colvard. And listen, you're getting it at the fraction of the price. So the price you're seeing here, $1,999.20 for over 6 carats, almost 6 carats. So beautiful. Now, this is your time to shine. This is your time to grab those earrings, grab those rings you wanted, all for up to 20% off. You can do the payment plan. You don't like it, guess what? You can return it. We're doing an incredible thing going on right now. Well, we're doing free shipping and free returns. You don't see that. You don't ever see that. I've never, ever seen that before. In fact, a lot of times I've been derailed by buying something because the shipping, right? With this, free returns, free shipping. You don't like it? Send it back for free. When do you even see a return policy with jewelry? I never do. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Now, pricing of this, $1,999.20. Gorgeous. So beautiful. All right, now, the next item, I couldn't resist. I had to put them in my ears. You guys have been asking. 819123. 819123. I love these, okay? Now, these are 4 and 1/15 total carat weight in just the diamonds, okay? So we're looking right here, 4 and 1/15 total carat weight in just the lab-grown diamonds. Then in the emeralds, again, you're getting more than that, so you're getting quite the bit of weight with these. Yet they feel very lightweight. I've been wearing them. I've had no issues. They're a bigger hoop earring, they're bolder, and they're more beautiful. Now, what do I love about these? Well, again, they feel good on the ears, and they add that pop of color to my outfit, right? They look good. Now, these are quite hefty. They've got a little bit, again, of jewels to them, right? We've got those beautiful emeralds. I want to mention this again, they're all going to be color graded. So even on both ears, they're going to be color graded, okay? So it's all going to be the same color emerald. Now, pricing, absolutely great pricing on this, okay? Originally, $4,999, now $3,999.20. You're getting quite a bit of stones on here. Now, these are considered inside out, so what I want to mention in this is you're seeing those diamonds and created emeralds from the inside out. Everywhere you look, you're seeing it. Shine, sparkle, brilliance, you're seeing it. 14 karat solid white golds on here. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, solid white gold. Let's do a little last look, shall we? Let's get a last look. Again, go ahead and snag these. You don't want to miss out. They go great with the ring. Look how well they go with the ring. They look so beautiful. Oh, and again, emeralds are incredible. They're absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful piece to end on. All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. Let's actually move to sapphires. Okay, let's move on to sapphires. You guys love a good sapphire, so let's talk about 147920, 147920. Now, I love some sapphires. Again, these are the created sapphires. So let's talk a little bit about sapphires, shall we? Let's pop that up and take a look about the sapphires, because these are absolutely gorgeous. Now, sapphires are really beautiful because they are the birthstone, again, for September. And they have a hardness of a 9 on the Mohs scale. So they're very, very durable, which is incredible. Okay, now, if you guys do not know, what's really sapphire? They're known for a lot, but you know what's been really big? Princess Diana had a stunning oval sapphire ring. Let's actually pop to the wheel while I describe it. Perfect. Now, one thing I want to mention to you is Princess Diana had a beautiful sapphire ring. You guys probably know this. It's oval. It's like a priceless ring. Like, truly, it's priceless. Well, now Kate Middleton is wearing it. It got passed on to Kate Middleton. It is deep blue in color, and they symbolize royalty, protection, and wealth. And a lot of people consider a sapphire as a romantic or unconventional engagement ring. And the other thing that you need to look at is that our sapphires, they're created in a lab and they have the highest quality rating possible. Sapphires are not as expensive per carat as diamond, and the price of a sapphire depends heavily on the color, the cut, the clarity, and the size. Typically, they have a very rich velvet blue to violet blue tones. Now, one thing you've got to know, and one thing I want to mention, different lighting makes sapphires look different. For example, on the wheel, we've got a lot of lighting hit it, so it's going to look a little lighter. But on my finger, you're going to see it a little darker, okay? One thing I want to point out, one thing I want to mention, one thing you need to understand, they're all color matched. All of them are going to look the exact same. They're all color matched. They're absolutely gorgeous. They look great together. And man, do they look good with the diamonds. They look beautiful. Now, you're getting with this ring, and by the way, this ring is an eternity band. What does that mean? It's all the way around. It also reminds me of little leaves. Doesn't it look like little leaves? They're so beautiful. The style of this is incredible. You're getting marquee mixed with the round, brilliant cut. Now, in the diamonds, you're getting 5/8 total carat weight, and in the sapphires, you're getting 2.60 total carat weight. So what are we looking at here? You're looking at quite the bit of weight on this, okay? Almost 3 carats. Now, with this, $1,039.20. That's a beautiful price. What a great price. Again, look at that. You're seeing that even from a far away distance, she is beautiful. Let's actually move on. I want to move on to a couple more rings. Let's talk about some more rings. Let's talk 818725. Now, this is actually one of my favorite rings. Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorites. Now, this is that deep, rich, velvety color we're talking about. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, this is 1/6 total carat weight. This is a 2-row ring. She's a very nice looking ring, is she not? She's hefty. I love it because it takes up real estate on the finger. It's 2-row. We've got that created sapphire and those created diamonds on the side. Look at that. That is gorgeous, is that not? That is so beautiful. Look at that on the wheel. There's that deep velvety color. Now, one thing I want to mention is all of those are Asher cuts. Asher cut's one of my favorites, like truly, they're one of my faves. Okay, they're absolutely beautiful. The Asher cuts are. And then they've got those beautiful diamonds with that. I love the band too. The band's a little thicker, which I like. And by the way, all this is set in 14 karat solid white gold. Now you're getting a 6 total carat weight in the round Caydia, and you're getting 7.8 carats in the sapphires. Guys, you're talking almost 8 carats in total. That's quite incredible, okay? $743.20. Great deal going on. 888-521-4367. Give us a call. Go to madeshopping.com. But take a look at this. Is this not gorgeous? Look at that. Even from a faraway distance. Let's go to camera 1 so you can just see me from a faraway distance. Look at this. I mean, I talk with my hands and you are seeing this, are you not? Look at that. So gorgeous. All right, let's move on to our next ring. 819254. Now also a very unique ring right here. Very, very unique. Look at this. I call this the wraparounds because this is a ring that looks like 2 bands in one, but it's not just one ring that wraps all the way around. Take a look at that. That rich velvety color. Oh, 1/5 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamond crossover fashion ring in that beautiful featuring created sapphire in 14 karat solid white gold. Now you're getting 1/5 total carat weight in the beautiful lab-grown diamonds, and then you're getting 1.70 total carat weight in those sapphires. Look how beautiful that is. That is a gorgeous ring. Again, it wraps around. Look at this. What do I love about this? Where you're getting a larger stone and then you're getting the smaller stone, and both of these have that claw setting to them. So beautiful. So gorgeous. Now, with this ring, okay, you're getting the beautiful 1/5 total carat weight in the round Caydia lab-grown diamonds. And then you're getting one of the sapphires, which is 1.7 carats in an oval, and the other that's 0.55 total carats in an oval. Wow. $471.20. So beautiful. 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. Incredible. I love this. Beautiful. It's one of my favorites, like truly. Such a unique design, so different. I love, love, love this. So incredible. All right, let's move on. Let's actually talk about another tennis bracelet. Why not? You know, we talked about our ruby tennis bracelet. We got to talk about our sapphire tennis bracelet too. We have that option for you guys because I know a lot of you are like, I do like a ruby, but I'd rather have a sapphire. And so let me show you how good these look together. Look at this. Are you ready for this? This is our beautiful tennis bracelet, 826091, 826091. Look at this. 7 total carats, 5.5 total carats in the beautiful Caydia diamond, and then 18 carat in the white gold. We've got solid gold here. Gold is a commodity. It is going for $2,034 an ounce. You're getting all your beautiful gemstones, all your beautiful diamonds set in that solid white gold. Okay, you're getting 5.5 in the diamonds and 5.5 in the sapphire, so you're getting 11 carats total. Now sapphire, again, remember, symbol of wealth, okay? Elegance, royalty, it's so beautiful. They're gorgeous, and that deep, rich, velvety color. Why not go ahead and get this, match it with the ring? I mean, why not? I'm just saying. So beautiful. $5,063.20. 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. So beautiful. So gorgeous. $5,063.20. Amazing. I mean, what can I say? And by the way, I want to also mention, okay, I want to mention this. I want to mention that tennis bracelets, and I know I've said this before, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. Tennis bracelets are the hottest thing out now. So we all know tennis bracelets are a staple piece. They've always been. But see, what happened was Gen Z started to take a look at jewelry, and they were like, what is this tennis bracelet? What are these tennis necklaces? And they blew it up all over social media, and now we're talking huge. Everybody's wearing them again. Everybody's stacking them. Everybody's wearing tennis bracelets with tennis necklaces. Everyone's doing it, and it is absolutely on fire right now. This trend is incredible. I myself love a tennis bracelet. I love a tennis necklace. I'm so excited that we are finally, it's getting the recognition it deserves. And I want to say, why not get one that's a little different? Why not get one that has a little bit of a different look? Maybe you're getting the sapphire. Maybe you're wanting to do the ruby. Get something that's a little bit different. That's, you know, it's different than the ordinary diamonds. We're mixing diamonds. We're mixing color. Match and mix this with your just diamond tennis bracelet. You know, it's one thing. A lot of people have a bunch of different tennis bracelets that are different weights, different sizes, different colors. Okay? We're talking $5,063.20. We're saving $1,265.80 on this. I know. I know. 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. I mean, get the get a payment plan. Get both of these. They look so good together. Stack them together. You know, we've got these amazing payment plans. The reason we've done that is to help you guys out. Because here's the thing. We don't know how long this deal is going to last. We've got up to 20% off. We don't know how long it's going to last, okay? We want you to be able to get that deal when you can, okay, on a good deal. We want you to get what you want to get too, all right? So let's talk next about our final piece. Well, you guys already know. I've got this beautiful earrings in. These are a different approach to this. Look at this. This is 819125. Now, these are a little different because these are inside out hoops, number one, which mine are that I'm wearing, but they're emerald diamonds mixed with emerald created sapphires. And then on the back, we have the beautiful diamonds. So it's inside out. You're seeing from the inside out, but let me tell you something. It's alternating, okay? Sapphire, diamond, sapphire, diamond, sapphire, diamond. It's alternating. We have 7 carats in just the diamonds. All of this is set in 14 karat solid white gold. Now, what are you looking at here? Well, I'm going to show you. Like I said, we know the designers. We know everybody from Charles Colvard. They have mentioned to us quite a bit, and we're going to pop to the wheel so you guys can see this. They think of the design from the start to the finish, and basically, when you flip this pieces inside out, upside down, left, right, sideways, they want you to be able to see brilliance, shine, stunning, a beautiful design. And you are, because guess what? When you look at it from the front, you're seeing those beautiful sapphires and diamonds. When you look at it from the side, you're seeing the same thing. When you look at it from the back, let's say you're wearing your hair up. Let's say you've got short hair. You're seeing a beautiful design on the back. So when I tell you from start to finish, it is just incredible. The other thing that I want to mention to you is the weight. Now, a lot of people, I think, get a little scared. They get a little scared. They're like, Caroline, what about hoop earrings? Are hoop earrings, bigger hoop earrings, heavy? No. As someone who has worn larger hoop earrings in her day and is currently wearing like some insane carat number in my ear right now, they are so easy to wear. They feel so good. And when I tell you they are a show-stopping piece, they are a show-stopping piece. Pricing of this, you're getting over 7 carats, $6,239.20. I mean, wow. I just want to show you real quick the back of these. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Guys, what a way to end the show, right? Oh my gosh, I told you. We had pieces for everyone. We've got the best pieces. What a fantastic show, guys. This has been such an honor and a pleasure live streaming. I can't even believe that I get to do the Made in Color shows. I have the best time. Go ahead, get these deals. Go to 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. My name is Caroline. Thank you guys so much for being on here. Go get those deals. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you really soon. Bye, everyone.